New patch. Here it is. Let's check it out right now. Gauntlet is finally here. That's gonna be exciting to play. This is last ranked. None of this matters. Oh my god! When I saw this, I was so ecstatic. Having 1 health boost, so good. Anivia being lowered by 1 is pretty significant. If I'm being completely honest. Braum is. This change is so huge. I don't think people will quite understand how good this will make the champion now. Like, obviously he's a 4 cost, but giving him like 1 damage is so huge for the champion. And when he levels up, he gets 2, 1 less health. But like, honestly, 7 was so much that 6 is fine. 5 is huge still for turn 4. And you can have 3/3 when you hit it for the first time. Flat decks are going to be huge, and later in the patch, you'll kind of see why Poro decks are back and be really good with Braum. This is like a quad way of life thing. I think this is really not impactful, if you ask me. She needed this a lot. She was so weak and not worth it. Unyielding Spirit moving to a fast is something I was very loud about happening, just because this should be something you can react to and can deny, because there's not enough ways and options to deal with it for all the regions that this needs to be a fast spell. So I'm happy with this nerf. Good job. Raid. I see why they increased the health. Noxus is slowly becoming one of the top 2, if not the best region. Slowly but surely. This is a case where this dude, now instead of turning your whole hand to Demaciates, but you get 3. Oh my god, is it insane. Like, he's now like a viable win con. Like, he's a great win condition now. But you're one at least as a 1-up in some decks. He's an 8-mana 8/8 with Overwhelm, and then he gives you 12 damage to the Nexus in your hand. 12 mana. Wait, no, it's 15 mana for 12 damage. Such insane. Oh my god. This is interesting. They're really trying to boost the Poro deck. He also did this. He lowered it to 2 to 2/3. Pretty strong. Yeah. They made him a little bit weaker, but honestly, they need this to be an earlier game card. So that's pretty great. That regeneration is? Oh my goodness. That's a little dangerous. They increased this one's cost by 1. I can see it. Nerfing Shadow Isles. Oh, this is their rework. This guy needed it. Like, the original concept of him making every enemy follower ephemeral was a good concept, but the card was so weak. Now him being a 3/3 with quick attack for 4 mana, and when he strikes, you get a 1 mana 4/3. This is a way better card. I definitely think it's worth the purple. Like, it's a good card now. I definitely would consider running it in some Ionia decks. Like, this is definitely going to be a staple for Hecarim. He's going to use this a lot, so that's going to be exciting to see how those decks turn out. They reworked him also. 6 mana, 4/4, ram targeted, and survive. Draw 1. Ooh, it's fun. It's fun. It's interesting. I don't know if you'll see this guy still, but I think there's gonna be a deck that has him in it, because I can kind of see a TF deck running him. So I want to see that. I want to see how it does, because I might make one, because I kind of like how this card is now. Nerfing Escape Abomination. Yeah, Abomination. I don't know why I tripped over that word, but yeah. Making it 3, huge. There's a lot of 2 mana 3/2s that counter it now, and honestly, it's needed. Shadow Isles is too strong. They want us to play this spell and Mind Melt. They really want to play us these like kind of like niche win conditions. And I call them niche because they're kind of like, you have to play a lot of like strong allies, and you have to play a lot of spells for these to be like viable win conditions. And they're trying to make it more viable to play. Nerfing this is kind of strong. Making a 1-mana 1/1, it's kind of good. Because now the 1-mana 1/2s can kill it, and they need to nerf Nautilus Maokai decks a little bit. Petty Officer? Yeah, if I'm being honest, Gangplank style decks with barrels need a bigger buff than this. So I'm interested to see how that will go. Making this a 2/1. Yeah, these nab decks, which is basically just drawing a card from the bottom of the enemy deck. They just changed it to that now. These nab cards need to be nerfed because people were just having too much, I don't want to say too much fun with them, but they're a little bit too overpowered because it really hurt people that knew how to deck build and know how to play. It really put them in bad positions. I still like the concept. It's just too strong. Like, I think Yordle Gifter, fine. I think Piltful for Goods is fine. I think making this a 2/1 is fine. I think him as a 2/2 was fine. It's clear that they want this card really weak or susceptible to dying very easily. So I'm happy with that, honestly, because it's a really strong 2-mana card. Oh my god. Greatest thing I've seen. Like, this is probably my favorite border so far. Like, it looks so good. If you come down, oh, the Lee Sin back looks super good. I like the shark that Fizz is riding, and then the smoke. Well done. Like, these card backs are so good. I have to give it up. The emotes, I don't like this emote. This gives me weird vibes. This is fine. I don't like this. It's fine. These are fine. That's weird, but you know. And then you get the whole combo. Oh, looks so cool. And that's it. That's patch 1.4. That's pretty exciting patch, honestly. I can't wait to play around with some of the cards. More specifically, Braum. Braum, Jay, and maybe even Ren. Try my hand at Hecarim again.